If you are looking forward to get genuine help, a trustworthy education consultant who can help you get your visa, then there is a link given in the description through which you guys can connect with us and we'll be more than happy to help you. Hi, hello everyone. This is Chakit from VAC Global Education. In my last video, there was a lot of chaos. I got more than 100 calls just to clarify how you guys are going to get the visa, and especially the things around the funds. So I want to clear this air around that your funds needs to be genuine. You need to hold them in your account for a certain period of time as per the immigration requirement. Also, you need to give them the justification that where have you got these funds from. If you do not have the justification, and especially for New Zealand, Australia, then you will be in trouble in getting the visa. So in this video, I'm going to give you 5 points which will increase your visa chances. So watch this video till the end so that you get the complete information and you would be able to take the steps according to your profile so that you would be able to get your visa, because that is what you're looking for and I am here to help you get your visa. So first thing first is the relevant course. First thing, why the course is so important, because if you will choose an irrelevant course, then the visa chances will be very less. And especially if I talk about from the New Zealand point of view, a lot of students wants to get into the green list program. And green list program are available for mostly IT, healthcare, also with the early childhood. All these courses are available in the green list construction programs. But what if you are from the commerce background? What you have to do? So management is one program which you can take. And based on that program, you can definitely get a career progression. What you need to take care of is that you need to have 1 year experience and a salary which is equivalent to the skilled migrant category. If you have that, then you can apply for your PR later on. Otherwise, you would have a recognized degree from a world-renowned universities which can help you get better jobs once you'll come back to India as well. So there is no harm in getting quality education. You will get 3 years of post-study work visa. That would give you enough experience and exposure that you would be able to secure a very high-paying jobs. If your job is there in the green list, then definitely you can apply for your PR also. And I'm talking about in terms of New Zealand only. But if you consider the other countries like Australia, they also have their skilled category list. If you talk about UK, then they have their skilled shortage list. So is Canada and so is US. And especially the IT programs, healthcare programs, technology programs, STEM programs, they are hugely in demand. So you need to see how well you fit in that demand scenario. So as long as you have the skills, what those company requires, what that country requires, then definitely you are going to have a very bright future. Now, the second point comes, what kind of university you're going to select, because universities also play a very major role. So if I talk about New Zealand have 8 universities. All the 8 universities are in the top 500. If I talk about University of Auckland, that has a rank of 68 in the world. Then you have Massey University, then you have Waikato University, then you have Victoria, then you have Otago, Lincoln, Canterbury. All these universities, including AUT, they all are in top 500. So if you are studying from such high-ranked universities, then definitely you will going to have a very bright career. Also, what you need to look at is, if you are going for a private institute or a college, then where do they land? Because like what we have seen in Canada, all the public-private partnership has been banned to give you the post-study work visa. So you need to be sure that you are going to a category 1 or A grade university, be it any country. So you need to choose a very good university. You need to work hard. Trust me on this. If you will get degree, if you will study right, then the knowledge what you are going to get is going to get you a very good job. If you will not study, if you will run behind the part-time jobs only, then you would have to face the consequences later on. So studying is very, very important. That's what our parents, that's what our teachers and our elders have been telling us. And that's what we need to focus on. Now, in order to get into a good university, obviously you would need a high percentage. In New Zealand, you can get the admission with 60% and above in pretty much any university. Same is the case with UK, same is the case with Australia, same is the case with Canada, same is the case with US. So if your percentage is above 60% in your graduation, you are good to go. That brings me to the next point, which is your IELTS score. Your IELTS score need to be 6.5 overall and no band less than 6. That is the bare minimum requirement for pretty much any country you apply for a master's course. If you are applying for an undergraduate course, then the requirement is overall 6, not less than 5.5. Imagine a South Indian coming to North India and he does not know Hindi, or a North Indian going to South India and he doesn't know their regional languages, then you would have to struggle. But what is the benefit of you going to an English-speaking country if you do not know the language? Language plays a very important role. That's how the communities communicate, and that's how you share your ideas. That's how you share, you understand someone's problem and you give out the solution. So your language has to be strong. If you have that, then definitely you are going to get the career what you're looking for. Now, that brings me to the fourth point, which is your funding. Funds needs to be very, very sorted. What do you mean by sorted funds? If you are applying for New Zealand study visa, your funds needs to be at least 3 to 6 months old. So that is one condition. You need to have the source of funds, like where have you got these funds from? Was it a savings from your parents' salary? Was it savings from your own funds? Was it the saving from your own family member, which is your blood relative? So only your mother, father, brother, sister, dada, dadi, nana, nani, maternal and paternal grandparents can sponsor you. Nobody else. Now, where have you got these funds from? That is another major crucial thing. Like, have you sold a property? Then you present the property documents. This was the property. I have sold this property to this person and he has paid the amount to us. This is the TDS which got deducted, which was submitted against my PAN card. This is the statement. This is how you need to show the funds. If you will just tell them, give them a document, just writing an agreement on a piece of paper, they are not going to accept that. So everything what you're telling to the immigration has to be backed up by the proper documentation. And in terms of the unsecured loan, I have personally made almost 10-15 videos that unsecured loan is acceptable for New Zealand. But if you do not have the paying capacity for the EMIs, which will be attached to the loan, how you're going to service the loan. If you have an income of 5 lakhs, your EMI is 40,000 per month. 40,000 multiplied by 12, that comes to 4,80,000, and 90% of the population of India files ITR close to 5 lakhs because that's where they do not have to pay any taxes. So these are the points which you need to be mindful of. If you have like 4 members in your family who are filing ITRs, bring them all on board in your visa filing. Show each and everyone's ITR that you have got 4 members in my family who are paying their taxes and filing their ITRs. They have genuine income. They are having a business or they have a job. This is where we are going to get the income from. One of the person who is responsible to pay the EMI is going to pay the EMI. Rest of the family members are going to take care of the living expenses while they are in India and you are studying abroad. So this is how the whole functioning needs to work. Your explanation needs to be backed by the SOP. Now, this brings me to the last, 5th most important point, which is your SOP. If you have just started following me and you don't know about me, then I have been telling this throughout my 4 years of career on YouTube and 6 years before that, that SOP is your mirror image. SOP is a piece of document which shares your values, shares your plan with the visa officer, that why you have chosen this university, why you have chosen this course, what are your future plans, what are you going to study, what are your future job prospects, what are your plans. As long as you are able to share these ideas with the immigration officer in a very fluent manner, then only they would be able to understand, like, this is my exact plan is. If you're not able to do that, then how the visa officer is going to assess your profile, and there are very high chances that they might decline your visa. So your SOP has to be critically written, which include your family background, your education background, your financial background, what are your future plans, what are the kind of jobs you are aiming, why you have selected this course, this university. Everything has to be properly mentioned in your SOP. If that SOP is strong enough, which can justify each and every step what you are taking, I'm sure visa officer will understand this and give you the visa. So these were my 5 top recommendations to you, that how you would be able to get your visa. If you are looking forward to get genuine help, a trustworthy education consultant who can help you get your visa, then there is a link given in the description through which you guys can connect with us, and we'll be more than happy to help you. Thank you for watching this video. If you have liked this, then share it with your friends and family and subscribe to BSc. We shall see you in our next video. Till then, you guys take care of yourself. Bye-bye.